It creates a cool little shield. Yep. I mean, yeah, it's a cool shield. What can you say? That's it.
Eventually.
You see, there's a Minecraft video about... Well, it's actually a survival series, which is about wheels and waifus. And what do you mean when it comes to wheels? I mean the actually entertaining ones that are basically stuff. Quite simply, this is going to be a very short series for multiple reasons. I have installed the mod that whenever I open my inventory, it actually puts me in creative, which is very necessary, otherwise this is going to be a very long series. So, except the wheel aspect, my goal is to collect every single tameable Minecraft mob that's more specifically from one of the female mods I have installed. I don't know how to explain that without... You know what, it is what it is, and I said it. So yeah, basically, collect a bunch of waifus, as the title suggests. Which ones I will collect in each episode is dependent on one simple thing, that's the wheel. The other thing that's dependent is what armor and gear can I use. Because I've installed the absolute absurd, one of the most overpowered Minecraft mods in all of human history. It's absurd, it's ridiculous. And it's called Cultivate the Eternal Realm. And I'm actually currently in a structure that apparently is from it. I didn't know that this mod even really had many structures, but yeah. Hopefully enough everything's gonna go great. As I said, it's overpowered, it causes ridiculous events that can one-shot me and end everything even if I get the most broken armor. So it can go horribly, it can go absolutely abysmally. I go for this episode. The numbers represent the mod folder of how I've installed every single waifu mod. I won't go through which one is which, I'll just see after I've completed the task, gonna remove a number. So let's see what's the focus for today. Hopefully enough 7, because that's actually going to be perfect. And wait, is it actually? No way! That's a very interesting predicament. So I did not explain quite. I said hopefully enough 7. So what 7 represents is actually the Eternal Cultivation mod, which is the most dangerous of all and also the one that's maybe most safe. It really depends on how this is gonna turn out. This can go horribly. As I said, the creatures from this mod are the most broken ones. And if you're wondering how I'm gonna collect them these, I'm not gonna be just getting the spawn eggs and getting them. Actually, maybe this is a smarter idea. You know what, we'll see. Let's roll the wheel again. And this time it's very important for me not to get 7, unlike which waifu mod I'm focusing on, because this is the easiest one, even though it's basically the biggest threat in the mod. The only waifus in the mod are these two, and they're super easy to get. I'll explain to it if I survive. But if this turns into a fight and all of them start fighting each other, I'm dead if I don't get one of... Honestly, anything other than 7.
12 seconds later.
Let's see whether I was just lucky. Or... no. This is rigged. Fortune. Out of pure curiosity to see whether it's rigged. Okay, it's not rigged. That's unfortunate. 7 here means I'm keeping my basic armor I currently have, which is the best gear is this, and you might think 15 armor, it increased my HP, I have 51 HP, 27 defense. No, not enough. Anything can literally one-shot and end my life. It's very simple. I'm gonna go on the upper floor and hopefully enough tame these two very casually without being too worried. I also have installed other mods such as the Demon Slayer mod just for more threatening situations. It doesn't matter if everything goes horribly. Let's see, spawn you. Yeah. Okay. Everything's chill. Target, okay, you can guard an area or my friend. Yeah, I want you to be my friend, protect me, follow me, etc. So, alright, you objectively can't do much. This one is literally just for decoration. So you're gonna be fixed here. There we go. The other one can actually fight and help out. You can obviously enough make the mobs follow you, fight for you, etc. This one I don't think is fully implemented, or I don't understand certain aspect of her, because I cannot make her fight. I tried it in creative, tried it in different worlds. The other one fights just fine, and is also it's very powerful. Let's see, is this gonna be the one to fight, cause issues? Okay, no one's fighting. Alright, everything's good. Alright, let's invite you. You're my Taoist friend. Alright, we're cool. Alright, this went great. Cultivation level is... You're seeing these numbers, right? These numbers actually do mean things, and they're... Anyway, interact mode, and yes, she did undress for that. There is... It was the creator... It is the creator of the mod that made that decision. Now, follow me. And you are also just gonna stay here. You will be the guardians of this place just cause. There we go. Alright. Just chill here, incredibly overpowered. I think she has something like 19,000 HP. Because the Eternal Cultivation mod always now shows the stats right over there. I pointed with my hand. You can't see it. But yeah, right over there, editing power. Don't know how to fully play with this mod yet. Obviously, it's not in English in certain places, but I think it's incredible. It's very overpowered. As I said, it's very cool. It's very flashy, and it has many horrible things in it. But yeah, success on the first go, I guess.
20 minutes later.
Where is it? I know I installed it so that this series can basically function until where? I know it's... No, don't tell me it's not here. Or is this series null and void already? Also, if it's not here. I know... That is a monster ball. So yeah, I'm gonna be catching them all. It's as straightforward as it gets.
Later.
Oh, okay, so I do not need to craft things, I just need the... Oh, okay. Alright, in that case, I guess the wife craft one is easy. So only Monster Girls is the only one that's actually gonna take a while to do, probably. That will be the ending episodes, I presume. Unless I spin the Marley, which... We'll see. I'll fly. What is that? I will look at that in a second. It's probably one of the other mods I installed. Alright, first. Oh, seriously? Or in the air? Oh, okay, wait. Okay. So I'm choosing house here. It's kind of difficult to tell. I feel like this one's just gonna be a giant character. So maybe it's fitting considering what this series is kinda. Okay. Actually, decently big and it did not conflict with the other structure. Alright, I'm glad, and oh, okay. By the way, if you think this is too easy, it should be. That's kind of the point, but it's not going to be. Something horrible is going to occur, and I'm gonna cry about the fact I've wasted so much time. And I completely made a huge mistake by not actually choosing a specific helmet for this one. I'm an idiot. Because the perfect helmet for this series, in general, at least for the very first episode, would have been this. Yeah. Well, opportunity missed, but at the very least, I hope you had fun with the video. That's the video, can subscribe to the channel, and for now, bye.